Yeah, no. We out here, baby. Out here in the NO. You know, the Patriots done pulled up to the Superdome. Seeing what's cracking this week, man. Trying to keep the dice rolling on this thing, man. Came up off a big win last week, doing what they were supposed to do, taking care of business. Now we pull up in the Superdome, seeing what's cracking. Before the game started, man, we caught up with baby boy Rolls, the quarterback of the Patriots. See where his mind is for this game.
Yeah, baby boy, the New Orleans Saints, defending Super Bowl champs. Is there any change of your game plan going into this game?
Hell no, you know, we gonna do our thing out here, you know. Coach gave me the green light, we gonna let that thing fly. I'ma do my thing. We just ready to ball, you know. We came out here to the dome and yeah, you know, look at her over there, that be fine. Man, I can't wait till after the game, man. I'm out, man. I'll let y'all whoop.
So we gonna go and jump right into this thing since everybody ready to go. Baby boy went lying in that opening interview when he said he gonna be slinging this thing around, man. Throwing a nice little dot to the slant route, nice little dot to the underneath end route. But in the end, it stalled like a 64 Chevy and only get 3 points. And then the Patriots D step up, getting the ball right back for the squad on their opening drive. But then a couple of nice little run plays, run to the left, run to the right with the running back. But baby boy said, hey, I got this one right here. We out here, baby. And I'm going to take off to this outside and twinkle them toes. Get up off me, bitch. I got to go to the house for 6 points, giving the Patriots a 10-point lead. But I think all that dancing that the Patriots was doing was getting on James' nerve, man. And then that's when the boy stepped up. He said the quarterback gonna run, do his thing, throw a dot here, throw another dot here. And then all of a sudden, man, the boy is on a hot streak. This is when the boy said, hey, this is our opportunity. We going like the coop, taking the top off the defense, going deep. I call it Madden bullcrap, but whatever you want to call it, man. The boy drive all the way down the field and run it in for 6 points. But like I done told y'all before, my mama had 2 girls and I ain't one of them, you know what I mean? So I ain't no punk. Ain't nobody worry about that dude. After a short little run on first down, baby boy say, hey, coach, let me take the top off this defense and hit juice. Going in for 6, baby, right back at him. But James said, hey, man, this thing ain't over by far, handing it to Dalvin Cook, letting him scoot, scamper, and scatter all the way down inside the 10-yard line. But at that point, that's when it get hard out here for a pimp. Because that defense do like Matumbo and say, not in my house. Fumbling on the inch-yard line right before he crossed the goal line. Now, somewhere before the end of the half, James had 3 points, but we gonna move on over to the second half. Now, it started out all good. James putting a couple plays together. But right here, man, on first down, you see that defensive line, the 4 bros get to him, taking him down for a loss of 6. Now, I think at that point, they had him a little rattled because you see right here, James don't like the look that he have, and he called a timeout. Now, the only reason I'm showing y'all this, because fresh out of the timeout, the boy James come out and say, I think I got this thing, coach. But at that point, he hate me, said, no, pimp, think again, dawg. We going the other way with this one. Now, unfortunately, my offense couldn't do nothing and wasn't worth 2 spits in the bucket. So James come right back on offense, and this is when he starts going to work, man. Dotting them up, dotting that defense up, working his way downfield. Running with the quarterback, running with the running back, throwing dots to the left of him, throwing dots to the right of him, man. Right there on the sideline with a pretty dot. Now, this play right here kind of stung a little bit. We should have had the interception. We should have been in a nice position to make the play, but we didn't, and James came over off the tip pass to get 6 points, tying it up at 17. Now, jumping off the fourth quarter, James right back to his old ways, man, moving the ball down the field, but on fourth down, a big stop by that Patriots defense, making them settle for 3 points. Then again, James said you don't win a Super Bowl with all offense, man. Every now and then you got to play a little defense. Right here, man. Baby boy throwing a dot, but that defense hitting the receiver, making him fumble, cough up the ball. And at this point, man, it looked like James just wanted to go and end the game real quick. Because at that point and for the rest of the game, man, it was all the New Orleans Saints doing what they needed to do. The quarterback running that thing in right there. And the defense right here getting a takeaway on an accidental pass. I thought it was a run play, but I hit X when I saw it, and the defense getting a takeaway. And then after a quick field goal, man, baby boy comes back on the field trying to get them boys out of that hole. Taking off up the middle, man, but he need to be like James Brown and learn how to get down. And he don't. And he fumbled. And it's going down the drain from there. But then James wanted to put his seal on the game. He said, one more time, let me remind them the nights they played the champs. Now get up out my house, pimp. Now, I don't know where y'all thought y'all was, but this right here is the NO, baby. We gonna protect our house. And, of course, after the game, man, we caught up with the coach for a few questions. What the hell happened out there, man? You guys were in control the first half, even into the second half, but then you start spiraling out of control.
Man, that's a game you hate to let get away from you, man. You have it in your grasp, and a couple plays go the wrong way, and you, man, out of control, you know. So we'll figure it out. I mean, it don't shake the confidence of nothing going forward. You know what I mean? So we'll figure it out.
I said before, and I'll say it again, you got tough games ahead of you. Brian Cole, Ty.
Man, same thing I said. Ain't nobody in our future that give us pause or make us hesitate or scratch our head or make us think twice about anything, man. We feel confident. We got our team where we need to be, and we in a position where we can make some moves and make a deep playoff run. So I don't care about the schedule.
Thacker and WAP and all the chants have already started talking about the Patriots falling off.
Well, that bunch of bums, man. That's all it is. And, you know, when you ain't got no confidence in your team, when you ain't got nothing to brag about on your team, the next best thing to do is talk about other people's teams. So that's where you see the side come in. So look at the record of those that's talking, and you'll see why. They have nothing to talk about on their team. So that's it, man. We'll get it straight, though. We'll fix it.
Yeah, and there you have it, man. Another week, another loss in the books for the Patriots, man. The coach keeps saying he gonna turn it around, but we're gonna have to see, man. And you know, until the end of the road, you know, we just gonna have to stay tuned. But God bless.